Okay, so in this video we're going to finish up this project here. We're almost done. If we look at what we're supposed to do, we just need to change these words to white and add this picture and our name and then save it and export it. So let's go and do that. Get the text tool and we need to change the color of these words. So click anywhere in there and right click to select the whole thing, and then go over here to your properties panel, appearance, where it says fill, and right click that to open it and choose paper. So in InDesign, paper just means white. And then let's do the same thing with kerning. So right click in there to select it, go over here to fill and click on the T there, put it on paper. Same thing for tracking, right click inside that word, click on the fill, put paper, and right here do the same thing. Alright, so now we have all of our words in white at the top. We just need to add that other picture of that shoe and put our name. Let's go ahead and type our name in here. So let's get the type tool and just drag another text box down here at the bottom and type your name. I'm going to make my name to be a little bit bigger so you can read it. I'll put it at like 25. It doesn't have to be a specific size, and you can just leave the font, and I'm going to make it white though because the picture that I'm putting under it is black. So right click on your name and go over here to appearance and choose paper. Alright, so now we're ready for the last thing, was to put that picture of that shoe. So we're done with the text layer, so we can go ahead and lock that. We don't need to do that anymore, but we want to put the picture of the shoe on boxes. So let's unlock that. If you don't unlock it, you won't be able to do anything to it. So make sure you unlock it. And we are going to get this tool here, the rectangle frame tool, and we're going to draw a picture frame. And just start here on the edge of this gray and drag a box on top of that other one and make it line up there. Alright, it's a little bit hard to see it. Let me zoom in a little. It's a little hard to see it. If you need to adjust the size of your window, you can just drag these points here to make it fit the right spot. Alright, so like we did the top header, we need to place an image inside this frame. So you go to File and you choose Place, which is Control D, and locate your picture. So once again, it should be in a folder called Assigned to Images, and you probably downloaded it on your computer, so it's probably in Downloads or Documents, I'm not sure which, and then click on this file here. I probably should have renamed that for you, but it's so long and weird, it should be easy to spot. So click on that and then press Open, and you'll see it put the shoe in there. Now, like I showed you at the beginning, this frame around here is just like a window into the photo. If you want to change the size of the photo, you need to go over here and get the direct selection tool. Now when you click on it, you can see this bounding box here. That's actually the size of your photo in the window. So I want to make it smaller so it's not getting cut off. So if you drag by the corner and hold the shift key like this, let's go drag that corner, and then I'm going to actually make it a little bigger, and then you can, if you go in the center, it gives you this hand and it lets you move it around. You can also use the arrow keys on your keyboard to move things just a little bit at a time. So alright, so let's zoom out and look at this. This is all you need to do. I want to show you one other thing though, and that's how to preview it without all these lines and guides. Sometimes it's confusing to see all that. If you go to View and you go to Screen Mode, there's actually two things I want to show you here. First of all, let's go to Display Performance. I always have mine on high quality display. If you have yours on typical display, it might make these pictures look a little bit pixelated. So if that happens and your pictures look pixelated, make sure you have it on Display Performance, high quality display, and then you'll have really crisp images. And then the other thing that I was going to show you was Screen Mode. When it's on normal, that is showing you what it looks like with all our guides. But if you want to see what it looks like without the guides, go to Preview, and now you can see what your document looks like. Alright, so let's go ahead and save that. So let's go File, Save. All right, now that's our InDesign document. So save that and put that in your Google Drive in that folder, and then you need to export it so that I can grade this. So you need to go to File, Export, File, Export. And when you do, this window will come up, something like that, where it says Format. You need to choose JPEG. And this is the only way I can grade it. I cannot grade your InDesign file. So you have to go File, Export, choose JPEG, and say Save. And then you're going to get this window here. I want you to go where it says Quality. You can just change this to medium. We don't need anything special right now. So you can change the quality to medium. The resolution, PPI, means pixels per inch. For this, you can click on here, and actually you can just make it 72. Doesn't need to be very high resolution. So medium quality, resolution 72, and make sure the color space is RGB. And I will screenshot that and put it in your assignment so you can remember it, and then say export. So then in order to turn it in for a grade, you'll need to go into your Google Slides, create a new slide, and title it Assignment 2, and insert this JPEG on it, and save that, and share the link on Canvas to get a grade.